Hi you guys, welcome back to another video. So after spending the morning at Daydream Surf Shop, which was absolutely just as it says, a daydream, we went over to Fashion Island, which I can't even tell you how many times I have stepped on these stepping stones growing up, and it was just a little full circle moment getting to step on them again. I was probably the oldest person, other than a parent, on those things, but we love coming to Fashion Island around the holidays. I've been doing it since I've grown up, and used to be known as the tallest Christmas tree in, I don't know, the country, don't quote me on that, but their trees are always absolutely stunning and definitely get you in the holiday spirit. We went into Anthropologie afterwards, and I love going into Anthropologie during the holidays. There's nothing quite like it, and we got some amazing gelato and headed down to Laguna. Every time I visit Laguna, it feels like I discover something new, and this was my something new for this trip. We went to this beach called Table Rock Beach, and I had only discovered Laguna around when I was in community college, so I never really grew up going to all these beaches, and I brought with me my Canon AF35M, and I shot a roll of Ektar 100, and I am absolutely blown away with these images. I think that they are so saturated and so gorgeous, and they perfectly capture the vibe of the beach that day, and the waves were absolutely insane. I could not believe it, but I am so glad that I brought my camera down here. I really didn't know how the photos would turn out just because the sun was setting and it was a 100 ISO, and I've never shot 100 ISO, so I didn't know how much light it needed, but I am so glad that I brought this with me. And I took a little time to walk up on this rock, and my husband captured a video of me walking up there, and I think it's just so nostalgic. I have to say I shed a few tears just because Laguna, if you can't tell, has a very special place in my heart, and I'm so beyond blessed to have such amazing memories here and to have captured it in such a beautiful way that I hope to be able to reflect on it for years to come. After I finished that roll of Ektar 100, I put in some Fuji 200, and I'm actually really surprised with these results. I thought it would look a little bit more like Kodak Gold, but they definitely came back looking like Fujifilm. And these last two images were actually shot on the Ektar 100, so that is why they are definitely so saturated and really quite beautiful. After we were at the beach, we went down to another beach, which is the San Clemente Pier, and if you've been to San Clemente, or maybe you've seen some photos that the Darkroom Lab has posted, you've definitely seen the San Clemente Pier, and I had to shoot a photo of the moon. I know that there was camera shake, but I absolutely loved that photo. And we walked the pier, and we got some souvenirs at the very end and got to see the Christmas tree, and it was such a magical night. We went to also go meet my friend at the Dana Point Harbor, which they do these beautiful lights during Christmas time. So many kids and families just enjoying their time together, and this is something that I love to do during the holidays and when you get the chance, because I'm not always in California for Christmas. So definitely a quintessential California holiday outing. And after we met our friends, I went to Pizza Port with my husband, and Pizza Port is also located in San Clemente, and they've got some of the best pizza around. I love the pizza that I got. I believe it was the Carlsbad pizza, and I had my husband go out and get some Nick's butter cake to go, and we enjoyed that in bed. This is the best butter cake that you will ever have in your life. The next morning, we were going to head home that day, and we started the morning off at Sir Coffee. And Sir Coffee is relatively new to San Clemente, and I absolutely fell in love with the vibe of this coffee shop. I have been searching for this exact vibe in a coffee shop ever since I visited, and they had a mocha a long time ago that I absolutely loved, and I swear they changed their recipe. It does not taste the same, but I always love coming in here because everyone is so friendly and they always have great coffee nonetheless. And we took our coffees back down to the pier so I could get some photos during the daytime. And I'm so glad we did this because we really didn't rush home, which was something I didn't want to do. This could very well be our last trip to California for quite a while, so I still had my Canon AF35M with me, and I had that Fuji 200 in here, and I'm really happy with a lot of these photos. I had to get a quick video of the train because I went to elementary school in San Juan Capistrano, and this train went by our school every single day, and so I just have so many core memories of getting stuck behind the train before going to school, so had to take a little video of that. I always love all the surfers here as well. This is such a great surf spot, it seems like, because they're always here. And I also took my camera underneath the pier, and I'm really happy with a lot of the images that I got here. And I saw this super cute family. They were just taking some photos, and I had to snap a film photo of them because they were just so cute. It was such a Kodak moment, even though I shot it on Fujifilm. But I'm really happy with this next photo as well. I think that it just really captures those beams. They are looking so just like, I don't know, like a beam, I guess. But it was just such an awesome afternoon, and just getting to walk on the ocean and ground yourself with the sand was just so amazing. So I'm really glad that we had the opportunity to take a slow morning, finish out a roll of film, and really enjoy our time here before heading home. Now with these next couple of images, I am really happy with how they turned out, but the coloring just really surprised me. I was really anticipating for this roll to look so much like Kodak Gold, and I was really so excited, and while I'm not upset that the greens are so saturated, it's just not really what I was anticipating. So I love that shot. I've recently taken that shot actually previously, and I think I like the previous one better. So I had my husband help me record unloading my film, and this is one of my favorite things to do. And I always try to do it somewhere away from people since it can be so loud, but I finished out that roll and I was so excited to send it into my film lab so I could see the results. And overall, it was just such an amazing little trip, and we got to drive by my old exit, actually, that one right there. I used to live off of El Toro, and my family just had recently moved, so it was cute to see my exit again, and we took the long drive home. For a drive that was only supposed to take us 5 hours, it actually took us 8 hours because of some unexpected construction going on from Arizona to California, but in the end we made it home safely. And thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you liked it, and there's more to come.